Okie day, we are back. All retied to Treacherous Papa. What the fuck am I even saying? I don't know, but welcome back. It's time to go to the last island, shall we? We have the last aqua shard we need to finish up this last puzzle here. So I say, let's go. Let's go. Hopefully it's not a super long one, but if it's the last one, I won't be mad if it is. Then after this, maybe we'll actually get some real story where things happen that don't pertain to going back and forth in time all the time, but maybe not. We'll see. Alright, let's check it out. See a bridge there. I see a kingdom here. Hello, kingdom. Hello, kingdom. What's up with you? This is Coastal, the port kingdom that floats on the sea. With all these monsters, we can't set foot outside of town. It's like a prison. I don't know where you came from, but it would be best for you to leave quickly. You just said you can't leave town because it's dangerous, and you're going to tell me to leave because it's dangerous? Let me stay. It's dangerous. Dickbag. Did it happen that when I visited some of these areas, it felt like you went out of order because of the difficulty compared to other areas? Not really, no. No. I think for the most part I've had to go in a very particular order. There's only been a couple of moments where I had two islands available to me. And even then, it was pretty obvious which one to go to first. In fact, I can only think of one moment where I had the shards to be able to go to one island over another. I can only think of like one. Our forces are powerless. We shouldn't have depended on Shark Eye for everything. Even if he was the world's greatest pirate. Shark Eye the pirate, huh? A soldier who fails to train himself is no soldier at all. Fucking Shark Eye, huh? Alright. It's actually a pretty cool pirate name, rather. I got a new sister 2 days ago. Pretty neat, huh? But Mom and Dad locked her up in the room and won't let me see her. Then they told me to hide in the temple. What's going on anyway? Nothing good, kid. Nothing good. A child was born to the armorer 2 days ago. I pray for its safety. Sadly, though, there is a full moon tonight. Oh shit. Are we worried about werewolves or something? The armorer's wife is young, but she sure works hard. And her husband's such a nice man. Oh, who would want to hurt them? Some werewolf, apparently. Oh. Hello. Hee hee hee, writhe in pain. That's what my master loves to see, hee hee. Who the fuck are you? Okay. I knew you seemed sus, Mr. Robed Man. Obviously, I want that treasure right there, and I will have it. Oh, I will have it. I'm assuming this is just if you want to save it. I'm afraid you've walked into a very dire situation, my child. Thank you. I will save it, actually, though. Saving it. Alright. Proceeding to give you what you're needing, you weird town. Alright, haven't been up here yet. Break them pots. Nothing. Break these pots. Nothing. Hello, lady. Hello, ladies. Is God trying to test us? I've never seen such cruelty. Damn. Harsh, bro. Freaking God over here trying to test us and shit. Oh, that's a bed. I thought that was like a captain or something. Whoops. Can this really be happening? No. I apologize. My wife's still tormented by the memory of the son we lost 2 years ago. Wait, what? Oh, Jacob, come back to me, my child. Is that a monster over there? Wait for me, please. Can this really be happening? Yes. I apologize. My wife's still... Oh, okay. Doesn't matter what you say. Same response. Why you even get a response, I don't know. Has any other game, other than Resident Evil series, have you spent limited resources to make a save? Besides games trying to imitate Resident Evil, I guess? Huh. That's a good question. Have I ever played another game where it limits your saves? Like, either you have to spend something to save, or it limits your saves in general. Huh. I can't actually think of any other games, or series for that matter, that does anything like that, other than the ones, like games that are like Resident Evil, which isn't even that many, to be honest. Because anything that's like Resident Evil usually has infinite saves. Silent Hill comes to mind, but you can save as much as you want on that game. This might be a door that can not be opened from this side. Okay, one-way door. Got it. You imagine some games might have that you pay for a save, but it's probably farmable currency. Yeah, there are games that you have to pay. I would say that's true, but even then, it's pretty rare to have some kind of limitation on being able to save it as much as you want. Resident Evil is very unique in that regard. Now that I think about it. I already talked to you. He's the one that told me to leave. Bitch, please. Alright, Coastal Kingdom, we are here. Got anything cool? Locked door, no! I wanted to steal your stuff. Weapon shop. Oh, I can't even go inside at all. Front door, back door, doesn't matter. Salt water and waves. Even sealed off the sea. Still the sea. C. I can go in the inn, but not the weapon shop, eh? Oh, did everybody fucking dip? Nobody's even here. Wow. Everybody said, F that, I'm out. Like, this game's annoying enough that they make you fucking have to pay to revive people, let alone heal them. You know, with like an inn or whatever, but to revive them you need to pay separately until you learn a spell, of course. Nothing in there. Maybe it's just because I'm not long for this world, but it pains me to see the little ones suffer, even if it is for the good of general good. Is there nothing we can do? Did they lock up the house in the back? They're all scared of the full moon. My mother's at the temple, so our door's still unlocked. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Huh, now that's a rare case of me being surprised that there's a TV Tropes page about it. Save tokens? Really? There's a TV Tropes about that? Interesting. I'm curious what other games fall in that list. I imagine it's none that I've actually played, because I don't remember any like that, but that doesn't mean I'm not forgetting something. I've played a lot of games, as we established earlier. Beyond here lies the castle lighthouse, but nobody's allowed to enter. It was closed down when we couldn't get the pilot fire from the northern lighthouse. Huh. Okay. Oh, I've never seen you before. You braved the dark seas to get here? This is Coastal Castle. It's been years since we've had travelers. I'm sure your kingdom has been suffering just as much as ours. The end of the world is surely near. Surely. Above here is the king's sleeping quarters and the luxury guest room. The sick are resting inside, so please do not enter. Okay. I just thought of something. There might be a way to make it through the darkness in the lighthouse, but I doubt we'll find anyone brave enough to venture inside. Ooh, pick me. Lined with dozens of thickica volumes. Thickica volumes. The thickicist of thickicist-ness. Alright, let's talk to the king, I guess. Excuse me, but I'm in the middle of an important conversation. This is an A&B conversation, so see your way out of it. If you have business with me, please come back in a few moments. Okay, can I talk to the king? King is having a serious discussion with the minister. Okay. Well, you guys just discuss it up. Pretend I'm not even here. Nothing over here. Okay. It's a full moon out tonight. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. It's just a full moon. Ooh. Don't be scared. It's just a full moon. Oh. The one-way door is opened, but only from one way. Interesting. Alright, noted. That's the one-way door. Got it. Okay, well, I didn't go in this staircase yet. Hello? Oh dear, you're not from this kingdom, am I right? Yup. In that case, let me tell you something. The great Captain Shark Eye was the king's best friend, and a fine man as well. He used his own ship to divert the Demon Lord's monsters and save this town. If it wasn't for him, our kingdom would have been finished. Well, it sounds like Shark Eye's a goddamn hero. Over here somebody disparaging his name, and yet he saved all your asses. Alright, so y'all aren't gonna let me talk to him right now, are you? So what, pray tell, do I do now then? I have talked to everybody that I can find. Maybe we need to leave? Maybe there's something else I can do on this island that I haven't found yet? Let's go take a look around. And fight some random battles while we're at it. What in the heck are y'all? Parasnails. I don't think I've fought this sprite of an enemy yet. This is a new one, I think. Doesn't look familiar. Doesn't feel like a palette swap of something I've already fought. Night night, mofo. Do 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 do. There's a tower here. Let's check it out. Oh, this is the lighthouse. It's all dark and shit. Nothing is visible. Oh, it won't even let you look around if it's too dark. Oh, that's booty sauce. Okay. Someone did say something about another lighthouse that they had to take the fire from there to light this one. So maybe we need to find the other lighthouse first. I did just see a cave in the corner there. Kung Fu Peng! Kung Fu Peng! I feel like they had these in a different Dragon Quest. Kung Fu Peng! Dead Kung Fu Peng! Alright, we're gonna check this cave, because we're here, and we're doing it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Left dead end. Cool, cool. Love that. Cool, cool. Love that. Love that. So the page also includes games that let you save in specific places, but have additional items that let you save anywhere. Okay, so it's like a tent from Final Fantasy where you can, like, rest and save. But that's definitely different. Like, lots of games have save in location. In fact, everything from PS1 era, pretty much, is save in location. Sickle. I got a sickle, huh? That's cool. Like, pretty much you can only save in specific spots, whether it be an inn, or a church in this game, or a little actual save point spot, you know? That's pretty common in this era. A few that you can see on that page that seem to only save, like, have ink ribbons. Broken Helix, Omicron, Wild Arms, and Tomb Raider 3. Not including some survival games. Wild Arms has limited saves? Which Wild Arms? I don't think the first couple do. The only one on there that I've played is Wild Arms besides Resident Evil, obviously. Wild Arms has limited saves? It must be a specific Wild Arms game. It can't be Wild Arms 1 and 2. I don't remember that at all. Maybe they're not mentioning the way you can normally save. Here's what they say about it. The Wild Arms series has Gimel coins. They were introduced in Wild Arms 2 and work as a chance to continue if you get wiped out. But in Wild Arms 3, you can also use them to save your progress in dungeons. Whatever you find in chests or from... Okay. So it's like a special item that lets you also not... Basically, it's a... to say, okay, I remember Gimel coins. So, okay. But I wouldn't call that a save token. I mean, it is a save token, I guess, in the definition, but it's not the only way to save in that game. So, okay. It seems like the whole tropes page has the save tokens, any example of it, which is nice, but definitely not the same as Resident Evil. Another tiny medal for me. I didn't go visit the Metal King. I should have done that before I came here, but oh well. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine that it's included on the page. Like I'm not questioning that. It makes sense. It's just not in the same vein as Resident Evil, in my opinion. It's just like my opinion, man. Was there a branching path here, or did I just spiral down here and there was nowhere else to go? I must have missed something. There's no fucking way that all that's there is a fucking tiny metal. There's gotta be something else here. Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter also has rare, ultra rare save tokens. Well, that was fortunately... There was fortunately suspend saves available if you really needed to quit. Well, that's good. Yeah, I've heard Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter has very dungeon crawly mechanics. So I would hope they have a way to stop in the middle if you need to. Thank God. Yeah, I've never played Dragon Quarter. One of these days I might. Maybe after I've played the other Breath of Fire games on the channel. You know, 1 and 2, that is. I've only done 3 and 4. I've played 1 and 2 before, though. They're on my Super Nintendo's RPG list, even if I've already played them, technically. It's been so long since I played them, I wouldn't mind playing them again. So... this really is a dead end. But there's definitely more to this place. Huh. In your view, the only game that has limited saves, it's the only possible way to save it, all requires a limited source. Yeah, exactly. And I think that's not necessarily what DJ's reading about Adisha. He's reading about what a TB Trost paid called save tokens, which means that can be defined in different ways, like a limited way to save in that you can only save in certain spots, or, you know, there's extra items that let you save in certain moments of the game, like a, you know, like a quick save in the middle of a dungeon, like he was saying, those Gimbal tokens, or the Gimbal tokens let you survive a battle if you die, you know, like a checkpoint in a battle if you want to use it. You don't have to use it, but you can. There's the cave I'm missing. There it is. But the biggest thing is that this question from this conversation stemmed from Resident Evil, and is there any game that has a save system like that? And so far, DJ named a few from the page, but again, we might have to examine exactly the items that are referred to there and whether or not it's actually limited saves or just extra ways to save it if you need to. We'd probably have to examine every single one of them on a case-by-case basis. Anyway, Funky learned ramming. Now he can ram even harder, y'all. You thought he couldn't ram before? He can ram like a mother trucker now. Girls beware. He's a ramming champion. Some seem more clear-cut. Broken Helix uses save CDs for saving. They're few and far between, scattered in the levels. Only one save is allowed per save CD before it's consumed. Okay, yeah. That would be a limited save. Okay, there you go. Now, I don't know what kind of gameplay Broken Helix has, but it sounds like, regardless, it has limited saves. I don't think DJ was saying the Dragon Quarter save system is like Resident Evil at all, Adisha. I think he was just explaining, or I think DJ was just explaining that the description of the item from the game that was on the page. Anyway, Broken Helix is a third-person shooter, huh? Okay. I guess I've heard of it, but I didn't know what kind of game it was. Broken Helix. Yeah, I got you, DJ. I got you. Okay, that guy decided to dip. See ya. I ain't want to beat your ass if I don't have to anyway. At this point, I'm just fine. I'm fine fighting battles, even if I don't get a lot of experience and point and money from it. The battles is all I care about for leveling up jobs. That's all I give a fuck about at this point. Every battle matters. Tomb Raider 3 had collectible blue crystals, which save your game on use in the PS1 version. PC version allowed saving at any point in the menu. Okay. So the PS1 version had limited saves of Tomb Raider 3, huh? Interesting. I don't think I'll ever actually play the PS1 version of the game. If I ever get through the Tomb Raider series at all. I've only ever, on the channel and completely, I've only ever played the Tomb Raider Remake Part 1. That's the only Tomb Raider game I've played. I've played the very first one. I think I was playing the actual PS1 version. I was playing it on my PSP, I want to say. Oh, maybe, you know what? I might have been playing it on Steam. I think I, like, took some time to figure out how to get the controller to work, and then I played it on Steam. I want to say I did that with Tomb Raider 1 on the PC. But then I was just so annoyed by the level design, and the controls were garbage. I was like, fuck this game. So I don't know if I'll ever actually play the old Tomb Raiders. They're just not very well controlled. Like, they're not very well designed from a control standpoint or of what the hell am I supposed to do standpoint. Get lost and figure out what the hell to do so easily. Also, what? Humans! Humans are here! What? Oh, shit. Are these dwarves or something? I think I might have found the dwarves. I didn't know I was going to find some dwarves. Hello. What's up? We are the halflings. Find the halflings! After the Queen of Coastal's death, we cut off contact with the humans. Don't come any further. Go away. Alright. I mean, I understand you're scared. Kill the halflings! This is the Grand Halfling's dwelling. Only halflings may enter. Since you have no business here, be on your way. Move along, move along. Okay. Well, I found the Hobbit dwelling, I guess. We found Hobbiton. I don't know if there's anything we can actually do here right now since we scared everybody away. The source of our cave's luminescence is up ahead. We can't allow humans to tread there. That's what I need. I need that luminescence. That's what I need. I've got nothing to say to you. Aw, come on. I don't want to talk to anybody from Coastal. Go away. Oh, you're not from Coastal? But you're a human. Same thing. Damn. Withdraw, human. If we talk with humans, we'll be killed like Shukrina? Who the fuck's Shukrina? Oh, a human. You look funny. Well, you're a halfling. You look even funnier. Fuck out of here. If you combine two halflings, do you get a wholeling? Only one way to find out, Adisha. Only one way to find out. You actually found a more complete but general page called Save Game Limits. Okay. Okay. That sounds a little more promising. Enemy 0 has the player save and load their game using a handheld recorder, which starts with 64 charges on its battery. Saving uses up 3, while loading uses 1, meaning that too much saving or loading could force you to start over. Damn. Enemy 0. That's a savage game. I never even heard of it. Wow, that's a cool idea, but damn. That's pretty savage. Alright, well, I don't know what I'm doing here if I can't do anything with the halflings right now. Maybe I need something to entice them out of their holes? I don't know. Either way, I'm probably good here for now. Well, actually, wait. I lied. There's another staircase over here. Hold on. Butchman! Butchman. He wants to be Batman, but he's Butch. So he's Butchman. And now he's Deadman. Deadman Butchman. That's a dead end. There's a staircase over here, though, that I didn't go down. Right here. Let's check it out. Oh, what have we here? Skeletons? There's no answer. Dead men don't tell tales, bitch. Alright, pirate man. We did establish there is a pirate coming soon to the story, I hope. Can we say... Oh. Hehehe! Halflings, your treasure is so fantastic! It rouses my very loins! Wow. It gives me a boner! I think that's what he wanted to say. Haha. Huh? You have a problem with me? Yeah, actually. Well, your petty emotions are of little significance to me. Okay. The monster who got a boner for stealing the fucking halfling treasure? World do? Hell yeah. I'll take it. In the American Sega CD version of Lunar Eternal Blue, Working Designs added a constraint to the save system where whenever you save, it costs a certain amount of skill points, with the amount scaling every time you save. These are the same points that you use to, well, learn new skills so you can defeat many of the very difficult bosses and such. It costs skill points to save in Lunar 2 on Sega CD? Damn, never gonna play that version. Open the chest, boy. We got another blueprint. Yeet! Don't even know what that's for. Yeet! We got this one. It's a helmet. A Viking helmet. Ooh. Is that a good-ass helmet or what? Show me. Give it to me. Better for Funky, yes. Oh, Gabo already has one. I'm dumb. I forgot I bought him one, I guess. Could give it to Ira instead. She has the silver thing. He has an iron. I've had that iron mask for so freaking long. It's time. It's time. It's worth giving him the helmet because I'm sick of that iron mask. I've had it for hella long. Hella long. Okay, so maybe now that I saw that monster talk about the halflings, we'll go talk to the halflings and see if they say anything about that. Because otherwise I'm going to leave here and come back later with other things, I guess. Halflings! Let's go talk to the elder or whatever first. That seemed the most promising. So at least I could go in there and talk to people. Nothing to say to you. I want to talk to anybody from Coastal. Go away. You're not from Coastal. Blah, blah, blah. Withdraw, human. Shoe creamed. You look funny. But yo, I'm making money, see? So, yo, world, I hope you're ready for me. Now gather round. I'm the new fool in town, and my sound's laid down by the underground. Move along, move along. Alright, well, I may just have to dip out of here for now then. Can I just use outside for this? Cool. Phone call! Phone call! Is that the same number that called me yesterday? It's like it's an area code from where I'm from in California, but not a number I recognize. So I'm like, who's trying to call me? If you're trying to call me, you better leave a message, homie. Let me see if that was the same number as yesterday. It was not. It was a different one entirely. All the more reason to believe it was some kind of spam bullshit. Alright. Okay, so we found the halflings, we found kingdom, we found a tower we can't get into without some light. We're probably going to get the light from the halfling place. We're going to double check that there's nowhere else to go. And if not, then I don't know what to do here. Hopefully I have triggered something around here. Maybe now when I go back to the king, I can talk to the king? I think that might be possible. Maybe. I can believe that to be a thing. I'm just just gonna hold my breath and cross my fingers. Hope that that shit does not linger. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, so since we talked about it earlier, let's talk about it some more. Castlevania DS Collection. Apparently that's the thing that's coming out or is already out today, apparently. As of this session of recording and streaming. What other classic, like, whether it's from, DS, GBA, SNES, whatever, like, collection of games are missing now? I feel like they've been doing a pretty good job at bringing back a lot of old series with these collections. I mean, shit, they even got a Gex collection coming out if it hasn't come out already. Is there one that's missing from, like, that era that still needs a collection? A Fire Emblem collection? That'd be cool, actually. That one would definitely have to come straight from Nintendo, but it would be cool. I don't know if they would ever release them as a collection, though. Like, I could see them re-releasing all the Fire Emblem games as standalone, maybe like remakes or remasters or whatever. Or even just a straight port like they did with the original Fire Emblem. Didn't they do that with Fire Emblem 1? They took Fire Emblem 1 and they straight up just were like, here you go, you can play it now. Like, as in you can buy the game and just play it. I feel like they did that. But anyway, the DS Zelda games, but those can stay there. Yeah, I don't think anyone's clamoring for the DS Zelda games, DJ, for sure. Dragon Quest 4 through 6 definitely could use it, I think. I'm actually surprised there already isn't one. At least not in the US. Don't they have a Dragon Quest 4 through 6 collection in Japan? I feel like they do. That's why I was thinking they might do all of them, since they put the first 3 on the Switch, but they didn't put any more. I thought they were going to do the first 6, but they never did. Would have been cool. I would have played them all that way instead of playing this version, probably. And of course, the Oracle games. But I still think the Oracle games are going to get a full-on, Link's Awakening type remake, DJ. Since they did Link's Awakening and now they're doing another game in the same engine with this Echoes of Wisdom game, which, shit, only comes out next month. Crap, man, we're getting close. We're almost going to have a new Zelda game to play. Holy crap, I didn't even think about that. I guess I just haven't been hyped for it because I keep forgetting it exists. But it looks like it's going to be a fun game. But I think the Oracle games will have a full-on remake like that. But yeah, it's fine. I think they'll come, well, I think they'll come together. I hope they come together in the same package, like the Oracle collection or the Oracle saga or whatever they want to call it. That's why you're playing Thousand Year Door now, because new Zelda's coming. Yeah, I gotta keep remembering that new Zelda's coming, dude. They should do a Flintstones game collection. Licensed stuff is tough to do, Sparty, but it would be cool. I know there has been some licensed stuff that has been happening, though. Turtles. There's a Jurassic Park collection now. The Disney stuff. Disney did their own afternoon collection, and they've done the Lion King and Aladdin one. But it'd be nice to see some more stuff like that with licensed games. I just don't know if there was enough Flintstones games to make a whole-ass release. But you never know. Alright, let's hope we can talk to the king now. Been hearing a lot about about SpongeBob games lately. I mean, the SpongeBob games are already out and remastered, though, DJ. Right? Unless we're talking like Game Boy Advance ones or something, which I've never even looked at. I'm in the middle of an important conversation here, blah, blah, blah. Can I please talk to him now? Like, what the fuck? Well, kind of running out of ideas of what to do right now. Because there's nowhere else to go other than this Kingdom Castle or the dwarves, the halflings, whatever. not sure. I'm actually kind of out of ideas of what to do right now. But back to the original question. You need some more Pokemon trading card game single-player campaign in your life? How many Pokemon trading card games were there? I was only aware of the first one. There's more than that? I'm about to look up what to do right now because I'm hella lost. There's 2 on the Game Boy? Interesting. I think the first one's already on the Switch though, right? Isn't it? Like the Game Boy, you know, the Game Boy online whatever stuff. I think they already have the first one. But if there's a second one, that's cool. So I'm looking for... Okay, we're on the lighthouse part. This is the part I'm looking at right now. Oh, I missed a room. Well, that certainly helps. I flat out missed a room in the inn. Maybe that'll help unlock something. The second Pokemon game wasn't actually translated. Ah, that makes more sense why I didn't know it existed. They could make it new with new mechanics and stuff. That'd be cool. But yeah, I missed this staircase right here. Or, well, I don't know if this is the staircase I was looking for, but here's some people. Travelers, how'd you get here? We can't even go out to sea anymore. I've been trapped in this kingdom for many years. I came here to see the motherland of the Marl de Dragon, the greatest pirates in history. I've traveled around the world performing my dance. I'm nothing compared to the Dejins, though. They make even the most skilled look clumsy. I wish I was half as good as the legendary Beretta. Beretta? Okay. Ooh. It's a pirate outfit. Arr. Nice. Okay. I don't know if this is the room I was looking for, or if it was literally just extra shit. Okay, yeah, there's a staircase that goes down also. Man, I walked right by this shit, and I just didn't even register it. Holy crap. Do you know about the Marl de Dragon? No, actually. They're a band of pirates, mariners of the highest caliber, led by Captain Sharkeye. They have prevailed throughout countless adventures on the high seas. After a while, the king contracted Sharkeye to lead Coastal's navy. That way we could finally sail again without fear of sea monsters. As it turned out, our actions only encouraged the monster's leader to target our kingdom. That's unfortunate. Drinking is good for you. It can cheer you up at least for a bit. Just make sure you don't let the drink you. Oh yeah, and a Chrono Cross port that doesn't suck. You're still waiting on that? Well, not likely to happen after the first one sucked so hard. Not likely to happen. If you want to stay at the inn, go to the temple. The innkeeper's probably praying there. Oh yeah? So sad. I loved Captain Sharkeye. After the Demon Lord cast this land into darkness, the captain bravely rebelled the curse for his mutiny. He and his crew were sealed eternally in ice and left to float in the sea forever. Damn. That sounds pretty savage. Wait. Forever? I wonder. Do you think the thing I see like under the water that seems like it's frozen in that one cave that I keep going back to? Do you think that's them? That would be interesting if that was them. Frozen pirates? That could be cool. You want a collection that's every game on a console? Like, here's the NES Master Collection that just has every single game. Not bloody likely. The only way you're ever getting that's an emulator, dude. No matter how much that would be awesome, never gonna happen. Better off just grabbing the EverDrive cartridge, bro. Alright, so these guys still not saying shit. So, okay, I went into the inn and I got more info, but did that trigger anything? Well, hold on. Before I check anything else, dude did say go check the church area and look for the innkeeper. Maybe I have to find the innkeeper. Hold on. Which one of y'all runs the inn? Not you. Looking for the innkeeper? That would be me. You want to stay here? I know I shouldn't say this, but it'd be best if you didn't. If you had the king's permission, though, I suppose I'd let you. Okay. Okay, so, now that I need the king's permission, now let's go talk to the king. Okay, let's see if that triggered it. Man, some of these things to trigger stuff is kind of annoying, but alright, here we go. Here we go. Talk to me, king. Excuse me, but I'm in the middle of a blah blah blah. You wish to stay in the inn? Yes. This land is cursed by monsters. We can't have you staying here in suffering disaster. Now, just a moment, Minister. They have braved the Black Seas to get here. I'm sure they are far more than mere travelers, especially in times like these. We should be welcoming them with open arms. But, Great King, it's a full moon tonight. If they catch sight of those things, it'll deface the name of our great kingdom. Now we have nothing to fear. This might be the beginning of the end of our woes. Fair travelers, I'd love to hear what you have to say, but it is late. Please stay at the inn and rest your tired bodies. Okay, cool. The inn is now stayable. That's what I wanted. So, I'm assuming the innkeeper's here now? Hell yeah, dog. Oh, you again. You'd best not spend much longer here. What? You want to stay overnight here? The king gave you permission? At this time of night? You must be more significant than you appear. Oh well, there's no charge. Go ahead and use the beds on the second floor. Don't go outside tonight, though. It's too dangerous. Okay, well, cool beans. We have a place to stay. Take a rest? Hell yeah, dog. Yeah! Oh boy, something's happening. That's some sound effects. Funky G woke to the sound of an eerie scream. The hell was that shit? Shh, the monsters will hear you. What is this, like, don't breathe. Like fucking, wow, I'm blanking on the name right now. A Quiet Place? That's the word I'm looking for. Oh no, did you hear that scream? It stirred me from my sleep. I'm afraid to even set foot outside of the confines of this town. Oh, don't worry. I'm not. Send me. I got this. She sleeping? Dear God, the poor armorer. I can't imagine how difficult it must be for him. Alright, let's go check on the armorer. Door's locked. I can't even go outside? Bitch, please, let me out there. Oh God, what is this? Oh, my baby! I'm your mother! Oh, what? Sierra, are you okay? Just as I said, the child doesn't know who we are. Yes, but this is our baby. We can't give up. What the fuck is happening? Their baby turned into the fucking Sahagin creature? The hell? No, why are you doing this? What is happening, bro? Oh my. Good travelers, my apologies for startling you. As a traveler, I'm sure you have done battle with many monsters. I'd understand if you developed a cautious animosity towards such creatures, but the monster roaming outside is actually Sierra's daughter. Don't think badly of her. What the hell? I'm supposed to be a soldier, yet there's nothing I can do to help. If this keeps up, this town will never have another child again. Cheer up, Sierra. We still have a wonderful young boy. Why did this happen to us? I don't know. But it's pretty effed up. Now I'm gonna go in your shop and rob you. Don't mind me. Okay, maybe I can't rob anything interesting. But maybe I can! Let's check downstairs. Nothing, huh? They got water running through their house, though. That's a little weird. I guess it's not that weird with this town. This town's got water all the way around it. So what am I saying is that weird? That's not that weird. Do we have to follow the monster? Where did it go? There's a cat. Meow? Cat fucking at me, you know? Dang cat. Like, don't me, cat. I'll you. You know? Yeah. Me? No. You. Seems tragedy struck again. I hope the armorer's wife takes it better than mine did. Oh, Jacob, come back to me, my child. Is that a monster over there? Wait for me, please. Is God trying to test us? Never seen such cruelty. Cruelty. I was woken by some funny noises from outside. What happened out there? Where's my sister? I want to go home. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing good, kid. Nothing good. It's too dangerous outside. Go rest in the castle? Okay. Alright, we'll go to the castle then. Ho hum, ho hum, ho hum, ho hum, ho hum. Oh, Funky G, you witnessed the tragedy of our land. Ever since our kingdom was sealed off in darkness 5 years ago, every newborn child has been cursed. On the first full moon after birth, the children turn into horrible monsters. They forget their own parents' faces and wander off into the darkness. It seems hard to believe, doesn't it? Yeah, actually. At this rate, our people will be overcome with despair. We must do something. Okay. Does your king have any ideas? Our king promised Shark Eye we'd look after Anise. She's sick and resting, so please be quiet as you can. Anise? She's like the princess or something? Anyway, I got a captain hat. That actually might be a new hat for me. I don't think I've had that before. Captain hat, huh? I don't think this pirate outfit's very good for me. What about the captain hat, though? It's not too bad, but... it's actually better than Melvin's current iron helmet. Oh, he's still wearing an iron helmet? Damn. Time to replace that crap. Get out of here. Crappy-ass iron helmet. Riley looked at the sleeping Anise. She is a beautiful young woman. Sadly, her beauty hides the torment she must feel inside. She's Sleeping Beauty. Literally. Sleeping Beauty. Oh, there's a guy out here. Hello. When I look out at the dark sea, memories of happy days of long ago fill my mind. I've been the coastal kingdom's bard for some time now. There are so many memories. None are so dear to me, however, as those of voyaging with the great Marl de Dragon. Even now, the crashing of the waves reminds me of those exhilarating times. Oh, shit? Okay. Oh my god. Immediately looks exactly like that ship that's straight up frozen in that one waterfall. Captain Shark Eye! Ha! Captain Shark Eye! What is it, cattle? Are we ready to cast off yet? Nah, it's not that, sir. A passenger has boarded, sir. Seems they heard from someone the news that our ship was dropping anchor in this port. Captain Shark Eye, are you listening, sir? Yes, I'm listening. Cattle? So the king's emissary has arrived at last. Well, it may be that the time has come for our clan to aspire to a greater goal. To be sure, we all like causing havoc on the high seas, Captain. But when our leader, Captain Shark Eye, makes up his mind, we follow him anywhere he goes. Ha 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 ha! Well spoken. Let's go meet our guest. Then, prepare to set sail, cattle. Aye aye, Captain. Why, you're from the country of Coastal. We are, pleased to have you aboard our humble craft. I have to say, though, that the tastes of the King of Coastal are as curious as ever. To think that he would send a minister all this way to meet with us. It should come as no surprise, given that the King views you with the highest of regard, Captain Shark Eye. Besides, the King is confident that I will return with the answer that he seeks. Many have made sweet-sounding promises in hopes of joining forces with the pirates of the Marl de Dragon. But I do believe that good things may come from entering into a contract with the king of your country. Do you understand why that is, Minister? Wait a second. I don't understand what you mean. Because he sent you as a gift to appease me. We
could always use an extra hand on board. It looks like you'll be spending the rest of your living days slaving away in my galley. Cattle, gouge out his eyes to dissuade any attempted escape. Ha 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 ha! Captain Sharkeye, we're ready to cast off, sir. Still, shall we set sail for the port of Ragaraz? Lighten up, Minister. I'm only messing with you. Shake off your barnacles, mateys. It looks like we're heading northwest to coastal. Aye, aye, sir. At once, sir. Minister, why are you just standing there as if rooted into the spot? All of the preparations for your voyage are in order. Now please go to your cabin and rest and relax. Captain Sharkeye, I'm grateful to you. Seems like a silly, enjoyable fella. Hope we get to meet him. Change of destination, due northwest. Captain, weigh anchor. Heave ho!
That's a nice melody. It puts the soul at ease. Why, if it isn't Anise, did I wake you? My sincere apologies. Oh no, I was troubled because I could not get to sleep, but thanks to you I am relaxed, and I should be able to fall asleep now. Very good then. We are only a few days' journey from landing at Coastal. It will probably give us a grand reception when we arrive, so we will need to rest now while we can. There's nothing to worry about. I'm the wife of Captain Sharkeye, after all. It is a curious thing, Anise. They say that you were once a princess in your country. Who would have imagined that one so high-born as you would take to living the storm-tossed life of a pirate? For what reason could you have abandoned even your kingdom to follow your Captain Sharkeye?
Anise, there you are. What are you doing here at this hour of the night?
Oh, darling, I'm sorry I gave you cause to worry about me. I'll be right back.
I swear, sometimes you scare me to death. Anyway, I'm going back to our quarters now.
The thing that makes me love my husband is surely the same thing which has endeared him to the King of the Coastal. It isn't for the sake of his own glory or greed that Sharkeye battles monsters to defend the high seas. He only seeks to fight the good fight and die an honorable death on the seas. I would follow my husband to the ends of this flat earth.
This flat earth, huh? We got another flat earther here. Call the loony bin. Sharkeye has led our navy for over 2 years. The great Marl de Dragon have served our kingdom well, just as you had predicted, but no matter how many monsters he kills, they'll come again tenfold. Yes, we've been targeted by the forces of darkness. Considering how much trouble we've caused them, it's no surprise. Tomorrow, Sharkeye plans to attract the monsters' attention and lead them far out to sea. Once there, he will dive into battle against them. It's too dangerous. The Demon Lord does not take kindly to interlopers. Think about Anise and her unborn child.
I know, but once Sharkeye makes a decision, it's impossible to shake him. Besides, with luck, he may save our kingdom, if not the world.
Wise King, you understand completely.
Oh, what? Oh, Wise King, you understand completely.
Oh, Sharkeye, I didn't realize you were here. How has your wife Anise been lately?
Sorry to worry you last night. We should be able to set sail now.
Sharkeye, I'm saying this as a friend. You shouldn't set sail tomorrow. We have no idea how powerful the Demon Lord is. If you were to get hurt tomorrow...
If we don't do something, it's only a matter of time before we're lost to the darkness. I haven't given up. There's no such thing as an invincible enemy. Don't worry. I won't go down without a fight.
I see. I wish I could stop you, but I must also commend you for your bravery.
Yes, the people of Coastal are blessed by their great king. By the way, I'm holding a celebration on board tonight with Anise. I'd be honored if you'd come.
Okay. God, this is a long flashback sequence, Jesus.
Hey, bring more booze! More booze, I say! pew.
Even the castle musicians are here with their exquisite notes dancing about the room. It's been so long since I've been able to cast my worries aside and just dance. Not since my wife. Hey, Shark Eye, I have only one condition regarding your departure tomorrow. I want you to leave your wife, Anise, at Coastal Castle. Promise me this, and I will ask nothing more.
I've been married to Anise for all these years, but this will be our first child. It's kind of funny what I think about it. I sail toward certain death while my better half rests at home, a new life growing inside her belly. God has provided man with the ability to shape the future in so many ways. Good friend, take good care of my wife and unborn child.
Okay. And we never saw him again.
Anise, are you in there? Our celebratory banquet won't stand this rain. Come on, there's a welcoming party from the castle awaiting you.
Dear, when this child inside me is born, I will sail with you again.
I could choose no other way to raise my child than amid the pounding waves, as I pound your waves, if you know what I mean. This child was a gift to us from the sea itself. I will return to you no matter what.
Till the day this land sees peace once more, I am only left with my halcyon memories. Damn. That was a long-ass flashback, bro. I did not expect all that. But alright. Where's the king at? Oh, hold on. She stirs. Shark-Eye, is that you? Shark-Eye? Oh no, Anise! No, Anise, you must rest or you will never get better. I'm sorry, I was dreaming. Please, Anise, go back to bed. To your bed. I'm sorry, your dear guest. Anise is recovering from an illness. She occasionally breaks out in a fever like this. Please try to rest as quietly as possible. No, I'm gonna be loud as fuck. I'm gonna be snoring. Dude, you better watch your ears. Speaking of snoring, here's the king. The king rarely speaks about his own worries. He's already lost his wife to the monsters. It would kill him to see the same thing happen to his best friend. Shark-Eye left Anise under the care of the kingdom when he left. The king is having a bad dream. Poor king. Grumble, grumble, mumble, mumble. Alright. So I'm already having thoughts here. I think we're going to bring Shark-Eye from the present day back to the past. I think that's going to happen. I think that's what we're going to do here. Because we know wait, what? We must do something. Wait, what did he say? Hold up. What did he say? On the first full moon after they forget their own parents for the darkness. It seems hard to believe, doesn't it? No, not really. Oh, okay. I guess it didn't matter what I said there. Hard to believe or not. This is the last place I haven't been in the castle. The best the guards can do is shield people from the transformed monsters. The king dislikes violence, so he never had us practice actual combat. Instead, Shark-Eye taught us how to fight without using violence. He was the king's best friend. Wow, you fight without violence, huh? Interesting. I guess weird, but okay. The pilot fire in the Great Lighthouse was borrowed from the volcano in Engao. But we can't go back to Engao with things like this. I have a feeling the Great Lighthouse is the key to restoring the light. Do we need to go back to Engao? In the present day? Maybe? You know, grab it from the volcano? That's not an unfounded idea. Because we could get fire from the volcano, right? Like, that's the idea? Okay. Okay. So, they've planted the idea in my head that the Endau volcano may be where I need to go. The question is it where I need to go? I don't know. Could be. Could not be. Will it even let me leave right now? It's still blocked, isn't it? I might have to go back to bed before I can proceed. Let's see. Oh, my, where have you been?
You took so long to come back, I was worried the monsters got you. It's almost morning. Go take a rest. Okay. Well, there you go. Proceeding. Good morning, Funky G. Good morning, Funky G. Sorry to bother you so early, but you've been summoned by the King of Coastal. I must be off, so please head for the castle. Alright. Let's go talk to the Kang. Talk to the Kang round here. Are people back to normal now that the full moon's gone? I hear you were summoned by the King of Coastal. I guess you're no mere travelers. Thanks for helping us out. You're welcome. Question. Can I go in this building yet? Don't talk to me. This hangover is about to make me throw up. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Can I get this treasure over here now? Oh. This bookcase is in the way. Try pushing the bookshelf? Yes. You can't hide your treasure from me, video game. Ooh. It's a question mark shard. Okay. So every shard from here on out, I'm assuming, is going to be a question mark shard. The only reason I say that is because we already got all the colors done in the rooms. You know what I mean? That son of mine is just a ball of trouble. We all need to work together to get through this. And we ain't gotta get through this. And we ain't gotta get through this. My husband couldn't be any less of help if he tried. Just last night he drank himself silly at the bar and didn't come home. In his drunken stupor, he found some weird object and decided to hide it in our treasure chest. Well, there you go. In his drunken stupor, I took his treasure and said, "See ya. Bye." Although I wasn't drunk or stupid about it, I just took your shit. See ya. Came to comfort Sierra, but I don't know what to say. Say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So sad when a niece lost her baby, but it must be better than being forced to see your child turn to a monster. Damn, she lost her baby? That's way sadder. Jesus. I doubt the armor will get much work done today. This is a weapon shop. So this is a Wendy's. How may I help you? Bound sword, tempt sword, dragon sword, monster puncher. Okay. Well, I would love to have both, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get $37,000 right now. But let's take a shot at it. Let's sell everything I feel like selling. So Iron Mask, bye-bye. Goodbye, Sickle Sword. Hardly knew you. Nothing else to sell there. Flame Fist, bye-bye. I'm about to replace that shit. Hold on to the rest of that, I guess. I don't know, do I want this slime ring? Do I care? Probably not. Fuck it. Slime ring, bye-bye. Alright, Iron Helmet, goodbye. I still don't know what the ribs are for yet, but I'm going to hold on to them until I do. This pirate outfit going bye-bye. Nothing else there. This party outfit, man. Alright, the shell outfit, you're going bye-bye. I'm trying to decide what I want to get rid of. I have all these expensive things, but it's like, am I ever going to use any of them? I already got what it wants. Okay, I got rid of a slime ring. I'm going to get rid of... Keep the wizard rings. Those are useful. Fuck me. Oh, Jesus. I dropped my controller there for a second. Do I want to sell this? Yeah. Screw it. I really don't mind selling all this shit, to be honest. All this stuff that makes my appearance go up, I really don't care, to be honest. I truly, truly don't care. I'd rather have the money at this point. No, don't sell those, though. Those are useful. Silk Tux, bye-bye. The glam outfit, bye-bye. The to sell this party dress because it's worth hella money. That's going to put me over the top to be able to buy both weapons, so I'm excited about that. Anything else that I really don't want? Sell it now. I think we're good otherwise, for now. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, cool. So, sorry, I didn't mean to leave. I want this dragon sword and I want the monster fist. Give me both. Funky. Power up, dog. Gabo! They called this city coastal, right? Yeah, it's basically coastal kingdom, basically. It became Buckingham, like Buccaneer / Buckingham. That's pretty cool, actually. I like the name. Buckingham. Alright, let's go see what kind of shit I can't afford now that I've... Oh, I can't even do the armor stuff, so I guess the armory won't be open for today. Alright, let's not worry about it. Let's go talk to the king. Oh, king, I'm here.
Greetings. My apologies for summoning you at such an early hour. The minister tells me you witnessed the events of last night. That's exactly what I wanted to speak with you about. That is the curse of our land. Our scholar has failed to come up with a solution. Minister, bid the scholar here.
Yes, right away.
This man has concluded that there must be a secret in the great lighthouse to the north. We've heard reports that the children head for the lighthouse after being transformed. Ever since the dark flame engulfed the tower, it's been pitch black inside. However, the scholar has come up with a way of following the monsters in the darkness.
You should explain our methods to the guest. I see. Well then, there's a colony of halflings in a cave east of the kingdom. They live by the light of the glim moss growing inside, and so I wondered if one of the children got some of the moss on their feet. Perhaps we'd be able to follow their footsteps through the tower. However, once the children are turned into monsters, they only return to a town few times. After that, their monster side takes over and they never return. We'll have to act fast. Do you want me to explain that again? No, I got it. Alright then.
That's why we need to find some glim moss. Normally we'd send someone to ask the Grand Halfling, but the Grand Halfling and I don't see eye to eye, so he won't respond to the requests of our people. We can see all experienced travelers, so we wish to ask you a favor. Will you please go speak with the halflings in our stead? I'm not sure how you got here, but I can only imagine it was through divine guidance. Rather than traversing the mountains, you'll have to go around them by first heading north and then around south to the cave. Please don't fail us.
Alright, well, I've already been there, but now we can talk to them, hopefully. I did not watch the Nintendo Direct RPG fan, but I have heard a few things about it already that I'm excited about. But I'm going to go watch it later, so you don't need to talk about it too much here today. Anyway, the Great Lighthouse is also called the Beacon in the remaster, I guess. That's cool. The remaster? Whatever. I'm reluctant to mention it, but our king deeply angered the ruler of the halflings. The late wife of the king was, in fact, the daughter of the Grand Halfling. The king promised to make her happy, but she was later killed by monsters. The Grand Halfling has never forgiven him for failing to protect her. That makes more sense why they don't get along. His daughter is dead. Why would he want to deal with the dude who was supposed to be protecting her, huh? I get it. But yeah, just to reiterate the things I did already learn about the Nintendo Direct that I don't know entirely, but I heard that there's a new Power Wash DLC coming. I don't know what it is yet. That I'm interested in. I also heard that they already released the Castlevania DS collection today. That kind of got spoiled for me, but that's okay. I'm excited about that as well. Apparently that came out today. I'm pretty hyped about that one. That's one I'm definitely going to have to move up my to-do list. Also, shit. Did Gabo just master Paladin? No. I think he still has one more level to go, right? I already said that, yeah, he's got one more. Okay. I said Ira's going to be next. She's not there yet. You're actually going to buy that today to play it? Nice, RPG fan. Nice. Anyway, you also Platinum FF1 last night. Not sure if it was because I played the final Pixel Remaster, but you found it surprisingly easy. It's because you played the Pixel Remaster. It's absolutely because you played the Pixel Remaster. Imagine not having in-game maps. Imagine random battle encounter rate that's every step. Imagine not having the quality of life options of saving it and stuff. Final Fantasy 1, the original, is rough as fuck. Every other version since the original has been very playable. Every remake, remaster, port has always been good. The original is the hardest one to play. You didn't die because of a single time because of that? Exactly. There's so many things that help you out, and the Pixel Remaster is awesome because it looks like the original NES version, but it's way better. I'm thinking one day we'll do a Final Fantasy 1 revisit. Not just Final Fantasy 1, but Final Fantasy, like, the early games revisit. I just don't know, how long down the road that's going to be. Just because I like Final Fantasy, I like to play them. Maybe I'll do them with challenge runs or something, so make the game harder on myself in some way. Do something. Bust out a randomizer instead of using the Pixel Remasters. I don't know. We'll see. You imagine the original version is probably similar to Mother or Phantasy Star 2 in terms of difficulty? You're not wrong. It's probably on that, I would say it's pretty much up there with the first Mother game, yeah. Phantasy Star 2 is probably harder, in my opinion. Phantasy Star 2 sucks. Final Fantasy 1's a bit more simplistic than that. Dungeons in Phantasy Star 2 are kind of insane. Without a guide, I would have been very, very salty with that game. I already got salty enough with it with a guide. Anyway, we need to go this way. Find the halflings! I already know where they are. I just gotta re-find them. They're down, down, down. Pick me up on it. Is it like the last dungeon in Crystallis? Worse. Worse than that, DJ. Worse. Like I already mentioned with Crystallis, that was doable. I was just over it. I really didn't want to wander around that pyramid trying to find that staircase. It's way worse. Because at least in Chrysalis, you don't have random battles to contend with. Phantasy Star has random battles. There's your difference right there. You would hate it. You would hate it immensely. Crystallis, at least, you only have to contend with the monsters that are wandering around. I technically could have wandered around those dungeons until I accidentally found the staircase I needed to go to that extra boss fight. That could have potentially happened. Like, I didn't want to have to do that, obviously, but I could have done it. I'm glad I didn't have to. Like, if I truly just didn't have access to a guide or anyone to help me ever, I could have seen myself still doing that, right? Phantasy Star 2? Nobody would want to. You'd be so annoyed by the random battles, you wouldn't want to. You just wouldn't want to. It would ruin your entire enjoyment of the game. Alright, let's talk to the Elder. I've got nothing to say to you, but why? I don't want to talk to anybody in front of... Okay, but I'm not from Coastal. Wait, I'm here now. Somebody's got to say something interesting or important. Aw, man. Can I just get some Glim Moss and I'll be on my way? Source of our caves, Luminescence is up ahead. We can't allow humans to tread there. But I need it. I need it. Daggerfall's dungeons are like that too, except at least they don't have random encounters, but you can make your character OP with the right build. Yeah. Wait, it's alright. The human may enter. Wait, what? What? Oh, Grand Halfling. Alright. Wait, what? Oh, the old guy wasn't the Grand Halfling? What's wrong with the Grand Halfling? I can't believe he let humans in here. Okay, hold on. Despite the monsters looting, our tribal treasure remains untouched. I absolutely cannot let any strangers through here. Okay. I guess I'll wait until you let me. But, okay, the grand guy's over here. I thought it sounded noisy outside. Only a stray human could cause such a disturbance. What's your business with the halflings? Sure. Yeah, oh, you're here on behalf of the King of Coastal. He thinks I hate him? To be sure, he is an irrational, iniquitous surface dweller with a face in desperate want of symmetry, who callously robbed my daughter of her innocence. But I don't hate him. Shukrina's fate was unavoidable. She was a lovely girl, so beautiful and charming. Her very presence made those around her happy. To cope with my sadness, I had to come to blame the King of Coastal. Tell me, though, what troubles you? I explained things about the Coastal and the Grand Halfling. I knew that Shark Eye had been killed, but things are worse than I expected. The Glim Marshushik grows deep within this cave and is notoriously difficult to come by these days. It grows in abundance on the wall by the water's edge, only to be devoured by that barrelful by the monster's leader. Have you the courage to venture deeper into the cave? I mean, I do. Push. Oh, no, I'm good. I suggest you leave now. If you stay in this cave, I can't guarantee your safety. I ain't scared of y'all bitch asses. Anyway, alright. Alright. Oh, DJ heard some great news. The remake of an Oblivion in the Skyrim engine, Sky Oblivion, is set to release next year. You're hyped. That's pretty cool. Is that somebody who, like, I'm assuming that's fan-made. I'm assuming that's fan-made. But it sounds cool. Source of the land goes in our monsters are down, dwell in the tunnels and the recesses. I don't know what the Grand Halfling asked you to do, but make sure you're prepared. Oh, I'm prepared, boy. I'm prepared. You think I come in here unprepared? I'm prepared. It's basically a huge fan project, yes. I think somebody mentioned that before. It was either you or somebody else. Somebody talked about that before. So I played everything. I did basically all the main quest lines in Oblivion, along with clearing out the entire map, or at least enough to do all the achievements in the game. Skyrim, I obviously did not do that, because you saw me do basically everything you saw me do a Let's Play of Skyrim is all I've done in Skyrim. I still leave that open as something, if somebody wants me to go back and do some shit in Skyrim, that's still open on the table as a revisit, but I have no plans for Skyrim on my own. But I left a lot of quests undone and a lot of things undone, a lot of quest lines. So if somebody has one they want to see from me, you know, that's up to y'all. But Oblivion I've already played to death. I'm not playing it again. Even a remake of it. I didn't love it. It's still, you know, it's still Elder Scrolls game, first-person fantasy gameplay that I don't care for that much, so I'm good. You've actually heard of them doing the same thing with Morrowind in Skyrim engine? Also, Daggerfall was remade in Unity. Oh, that's cool. I got no interest in Elder Scrolls, I'm not gonna lie. Whoa, did I find the monsters already? That was fast. They weren't that far down here. I don't know, we've rocked through what we've had to deal with today pretty easily, so I'm not expecting any more boss fights to pose any problems today. Oblivion's a game where the main quest sucks, but the individual side quests and guild quest lines are where it shines. Yeah, I can agree with that. I seem to recall that being the case with Oblivion. I liked the like all the guild stuff. It was fun. Quick history of that project. They started in some manner in 2012 trying to port assets. 2016 they decided to go proper remake instead. And the end of 2021 they had a team of 40 volunteers. Damn. That's a dev team right there. Gamadius, huh? Yum, this is incredible. Unfortunately for my belly, the Glimmoss reserves have started to dwindle. What am I supposed to do without my favorite snack? What? Why, you dirty.
Hey, these are humans, Gamadius. They're from Coastal.
I thought something smelled around here. Of course it had to be humans. But I didn't think anyone in Coastal would have what it takes to make it here. I've got to hand it to you. As for your reward, in spite of your unappetizing build, I'm going to eat you alive. Good luck. So he's Gamadius in this game. Oh, he's called Nosferatu? That's way better. Come on, translators. Get it together. Nosferatu's amazing. That's an incredible name. I'm very sad he doesn't have that name. Now he's gonna die. For his crimes. I guess I could have boomed these guys. I don't have my boomerang anymore. Okay, we can hit these fools hard though. Get it. Damn, Sea Horser already dead. Let's kill the Sea Dragon while we're at it. Nosferatu, the Dampire. Nice. The Dampire. GG. Alright, hold on. I need to heal a little bit here. Keep up with the heals. Keep up, keep up. He's paralyzed too. That's not good. Let me just heal all on him. Nope. Kill the Sea Dragon. Your boy's paralyzed, paralyzed. Oh, he brings back the homies? Oh, I didn't know that. Damn, Sea Dragon needs to go bye-bye then. That's no bueno. Sea Dragon needs to go bye-bye. He needs to cease his existence. Damn. Let me kill him before he gets healed. Stop with the heals, man. I also don't have a way to poison or heal poison yet. At least not on my magic capabilities. I hope he doesn't also revive. That'd be annoying. I've done no damage to Gamadius yet, so I wouldn't say this is going great. Nice, put his bitch ass to sleep. Let's go. Woke his bitch ass right back up, probably? No? Okay, we're good. I want the Seahorser dead. More than anything else, I want this dude dead. Okay. Hopefully reviving is not a problem anymore. Let's go. And we put his ass to sleep. Nice. Probably gonna wake him right back up. Nope, he's still asleep. Nice. Okay. Can we revive Sleepy Boy here? Or Paralyzed Boy here, rather? I'm gonna go with no. Huh. Really don't have any healing effects. I bet you all the healing effects must be on Shepherd. Man, I really need to just make a person into that class. I really do. Alright, well, let's just do this. Let's just do heal, heal us, attack, and do this. I was gonna say, his paralyze probably will wear off, and it just did, so we're good now. Kick his anus. Kick this frog in his anus. Unless he starts doing some magic I'm scared of, I'm just gonna stick to attacking. Ah, he does do revive. Okay, I wasn't sure if he was the one doing revive, but he is. Okay. Alright. In that case, who's ready for some exploded? I know I am. I could do Infirmost also. It doesn't hit all, though. That's kind of lame. Alright, fuck it. Kill the Sea Dragon. I don't have Boom or Bang with this dude, so I say you are going to heal Funky. And you are going to cast Boom like a champion. I just want to do stuff that's actually going to hurt, you know, the boss guy and the dragon, the sea dragon. Damn, 141. Nice. That's good stuff. Costs a lot of MP for exploding, but that's good shit. Boom is nice as well. I like that. Okay, let's do... I'm actually going to do that one more time. Fuck it. Explode it. The sea dragon. I'm going to have you do heal us. I'm going to have you do boom again. Hopefully, sea dragon will die. So I gotta worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Get it. Alright, we're good now. Unless you want to revive your other homie again. Alright, so he does spew cold air. Maybe I should put on the one that defends us from cold and hot. I didn't pay attention to the fact that he was doing that move. Okay, let's actually do that. Let's do... what's it called? Barrier? Barrier. Okay. Gobbo, you're gonna attack. Melvin, you can attack too. Fuck it, we're good. We're good. So in terms of the seahorse names, we have the Key Horse and the Wharf Horse. Okay, so Key Horse and Wharf Horse along with Nosferatu. Those were his lackeys in the other one. That's interesting. Also, he's dead already. That was easy enough. Get wrecked, Nosferatu. Don't worry, I know how to say the word K. You know why? The word key. Because, well, fuck English, that's why. Nah, but I read a book, like a very small book, when I was in like 4th grade, 5th grade, and we learned that word. So I'll always remember it. Why do I have to climb off your high horse and stay your righteous indignation, human? You cannot even begin to imagine that which awaits you. Ah! Fuck off, Nosferatu. Glim moss, glowingly faints growing along the earthen wall. I obtained the Glim moss. Alright, good shit. Let me also heal this poison. I do have antidotes in my bag. Wherever they went. Thank God I bought some. Not helpful in battle, but helpful in general. Let's go. Okay, so I guess that was it for down here. There was just the Glim Moss. Pteranodon. We didn't run into this earlier. Are you going to be difficult? Yo, paralyze them immediately. That's awesome. So Gobbo's new fist paralyzes enemies? That's cool. I like that. Alright, so anyway, I don't know if there was any other treasure in this area. Let's take a look around to make sure. I don't mind fighting more monsters in the meantime. We're still working on job class level ups anyways. So the unfortunate part is I don't think we're going to be able to finish this island in today's session. But I think I will probably go ahead and play this some more tomorrow. Just to keep the ball rolling, you know? Especially since I think we're going to get to the end of Disc 1 tomorrow, or the next session of this, if that's tomorrow. So that'll be cool. We'll finally be done with Disc 1 of this damn game. And in my opinion, on the home stretch of the game, really, because I know there's probably still a bunch more shit to do, but like, how much of it is required, how much of it's side questing type shit, I don't know. I'm just looking forward to being on the second half of the, or second disc of the game. I guarantee I'm way past halfway at this point. I think I said the guide was on like, when I was the guide I was using, following the guide for this game, was A through Q sections. Like it started at A and goes up to Q for disc 1. I think right now I'm doing part P. So I'm literally right before the last part of the disc 1. So that's good. Yeah, English is a very terrible language when it comes to learning it. It just has so many exceptions and things that don't follow rules. It's just an unfair language. But once you learn it, you know, We've learned the most common, or one of the most common languages in the world anyways. So that's cool, right? So do I think Dragon Quest was better than Final Fantasy in the NES era, and then FF pulled ahead after that? I'm gonna go with no. I think Final Fantasy has been better since day one. Even the NES versions. Because Dragon Quest, every Dragon Quest on the NES was exactly the same. If you played it on the NES, the only the differences have got to be so small on the NES versions. Whereas Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3, even the NES versions, I've actually never played Final Fantasy 2 NES, to be fair, so I don't know how tedious that is to play, to be fair. I've only played the port that came to PS1. That was the first version I played. And that wasn't that bad. It was bad, but it wasn't that bad. Like, it wasn't so bad I didn't play the game. I actually beat that game on the PS1, so if that tells you anything. Alright, anyway. Once a gathering place for halflings, the fountain on the 3rd level of the cave is now populated by monsters. I lost many friends to their malevolent ways. Sad face. Thank you. The source of our cave's luminescence is no longer concealed from us. You're welcome. I murdered the Nosferatu. You're welcome. The bright side of learning English is that even if you're crap at it, you can still feel good about it when you see natives mixing there and your and there. Yeah. Those are not straightforward unless you really get them hammered into your brain. Your. There. Humans are not inherently evil. Given his love for Shukrina, perhaps the king of coastals among the good. Perhaps. I didn't think it was possible. You have slain the feckless frog monster. You somehow managed to harness the strength within your grossly abnormal limbs to deal with the death blow. Your actions do nothing to bring back Shukrina, but I'm starting to reconsider my opinion of you. That's cool. The people of Coastal are relying on your skills to save them, yet you are reckless. Be aware that the monsters nesting in the Great Lighthouse are much stronger than the ones here. I'll keep that in mind, thank you. I thought it was strange that the Grand Halfling would allow humans into his home, but you aren't really human, are you? If you were, you wouldn't have been able to kill the monster. That's okay, I won't tell anyone, it'll be our secret. What do you mean I'm not human? What are you trying to say? Or you can put you are for your. It's okay, I use that when I type too, David. Me too. The glim moss you've gathered is filled with Shukrina's spirit, for she is the one who cultivated it. Her death must be avenged. Even in her passing, she has provided us with light in our hour of darkness. Cool. Shark Eye could have benefited from your keen-bladed wit. Could have, huh? Oh, don't worry, he will. I know the third most Italian. Enzo Gorlami. Despite the monster's looting, our tribal treasure remains untouched. As long as the prospect of peace eludes our dainty, stubby grasp, I must protect it. Can I get by? Can I want it. I want the items, bro. Let me get it. Brother, I want the items. Okay, apparently I can't get those items. Alright. We can return to our frivolous play and dependence on others to support us. Oh, okay. Nothing in those pots you're hiding from me, eh? Well, I don't know why you won't let me get the treasure yet, but maybe after we've freed this entire area, we can open those treasures. Like once we've dealt with the lighthouse and whatnot. I'm thinking that'll probably be the case. Alright, so let's go back to town real quick. I'm not going to the lighthouse yet because we have to do a plan that involves us putting the glim moss on a monster's foot and then following it back to the lighthouse. We need to do that. You remember seeing a bit of Family Feud where the prompt was to say a name that starts with the letter H and the contestant said Jose? Jose! Nailed it. Nailed it. Jose. That's funny. Because everybody was like, Jose. Everybody wants it to be H-O. That is pretty funny, though. That shows like the reverse of Jeopardy. You lose IQ points while watching Family Feud. For real, though. There are some people who come up with some answers on that show. But also the answers that end up on the board sometimes, you're like, really? What the fuck? Who picked that? How is there more than one person who picked that? And like, you know, however many people said it, you know? You've got the Glim Moss, I see. Thank God you made it in time. Hurry inside. Oh, is there a monster? There must be a monster. Name me a type of bear. Papa Bear. That's funny. Also, there's the monster. Let's do it. Good King, you mustn't be impatient. Funky G will be done soon. What? King? Funky G? Oh, you made it back. That monster is... Aye! Funky G, hurry, the Glim Moss. I actually have to use it? Okay. There it is. Get it! Use it! He stuck the Glim Moss onto the monster's feet. You better run. Are you alright? You're still alive, at least. The Glim Moss stuck firmly to the monster's feet. You made it just in time. Now we'll know where that child will go. Hurry! Follow her! Alright. Wait! Don't rush these things. What are you going to do? What are you going to accomplish by following them? Without Funky G, we never would have gotten the Glim Moss. We'll just have to swallow our pride and let Funky G take care of it. Damn right. Truly a fine job getting the Glim Moss for us. As long as the Glim Moss is in the dark, it forever glows. Once the monster enters the Great Lighthouse, its footprints should lead the way through the inside. You look awfully exhausted, Funky G. Before you leave for the Great Lighthouse, please rest. Now, come back and get some rest. Alright, I'm cool with that. That Papa Bear answer is hilarious, though, by the way, RPG fan. You remember a Wheel of Fortune clip where the answer was pedal boat? Someone tried to say that they pronounced it in a way that sounded more like paddle boat, which it couldn't be from the letters that were open, and that felt like a hard injustice. Oh, did they say paddle boat and they actually got the answer correct? Because that's incorrect. Yeah, they should. I've heard people say things way closer to correct, but off by a little bit, and they still didn't give it to them. Like they didn't add any extra letters; they just pronounced it wrong. Oh, they did get it wrong? Okay. Huh. But I've heard people do that shit before. Like there's some where people, like, there was one where Achilles was in the answer. I forget what the prompt was, but it was like something Achilles, and they couldn't pronounce the word Achilles. They said Achilles, and it was hella funny, and they did not give them the win. Anyway, oh, true Funky G. Did you rest well in my bedroom? Yes. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Shark Eye always used to complain about his room whenever he stayed here. Well, Funky G, it is time for you to head for the Great Lighthouse. The dark flame burns atop the lighthouse's altar. If you hope to succeed, you must extinguish the flame. To do that, you will need a lost purifying water known as Rainbow Dew. Please ask the scholars for details. I wouldn't want to give you incorrect information. At any rate, be careful on your journey, and thank you for taking this on. So wait, I can't even do this without Rainbow Dew? What the fuck? Rainbow Dew is taken from the water that fills Rainbow Cove. You should be able to just go to the cove and pick some up. However, a famous scholar recently wrote the following about the cove. Rainbow Cove is nestled in a tiny island somewhere in the middle of the world. It is said a mere gaze upon the water's surface cleanses all evil from the soul, but no one has ever made it to the cove. Perhaps it is a domain meant only for God. You are experienced travelers. Perhaps you've been to Rainbow Cove? No? I see, but you can't enter the monster world without extinguishing the dark flame. There's nothing left to do but find Rainbow Cove and obtain the Rainbow Dew. Okay, so I can't even go follow this monster yet until I get this dew. Till I do the dew. Well, I suppose that's as good a place as any for me to cut then if I have to go do some other shit that doesn't involve me going to the lighthouse. So yeah, we've made some pretty good progress here today on Dragon Quest VII though. We finished up one place, did a whole nother place, and we're on the last island, or at least the last island that's, you know, gotten from the colored aqua, fire, land, and wind shards. So that's cool. Obviously, we're going to keep collecting question mark shards until we know what they're for, I guess. I don't know how many there are, but until we find that out, I guess we'll just keep on going. And next time on Dragon Quest VII, we'll probably do the rest of this place. But I got to go find this rainbow dew first, I guess. That's going to be my first goal. So, yeah, I'll see you guys when we do that. Peace!